Happens here. All right. Well, wow, we're live.
Bam, baby.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Pete's Basement, Season 13, Episode 14. We're all home. Everybody's doing the stay-at-home thing, social distancing. I gotta say, though, I've loved staying home. Like, I mean, aside from like not being able to go out regularly and worry about contracting some sort of horrendous biblical pestilence that I could potentially bring home to my mother, life's been good, you know?
I blame this on my actually dressed up as a plague doctor for Halloween.
I've been considering getting one of those costumes, just, for the record.
I'm surprised you don't own one already.
I'm a little surprised and disappointed in myself that I don't own one too. I admit.
Yeah, like as somebody who's admittedly been hopeful for some sort of an apocalypse or some sort of culling, I would have expected you to have one.
I really do need one.
One that actually works.
What's up, David? What's up, Absolute? What's up, Jason? What's up, Batfan? And what's up, Omega Comics? All right, this is cool. I get to see everybody's comments here. This is cool. I like this.
Not too shabby.
Here's to you, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We're just going to be bullshitting for, however long. We're still waiting on potentially Greg and Craddock to show up. How are we holding up? I'm not really a snacker. I do have my snacks, but I literally ordered 6 different pizzas, like a regular pizza, pepperoni. I got the grandma slice. I got white slices with pepperoni. White slices with pepperoni. There's the ticket. I got a margarita one. I got I got a buffalo chicken. That's about as crazy as with toppings that I get. And I froze all the individual slices. I got a 500-foot roll of aluminum foil. I'm set. I'm ready. Just in case we go into total fucking lockdown and like the president or the governor's like, nope, you can't leave your house because the army's outside. And this is not the time or the place to get started on that craziness. Maybe next episode. I'm actually dreading the day that'll come when I have to actually present my papers and nanosecond I step out the house to go to work. And I work 4 blocks from my house. Yeah. I'm ready to come out with like nunchucks and shit. Like I'm totally ready.
I see that.
Yeah.
I've been training for this my whole life.
I got a packet of throwing knives I gotta dig out of my storage unit and start practicing.
Stuff that you can keep on your person and keep it nice and quiet, because that's the shit I'm worried about. Like, I fully expect stores to start getting robbed the longer people's out of work and shit. Places on Rodeo Drive were like walling up their windows and shit. I'm waiting for that to happen here. I don't think it'll boil over to personal homes, but just in case, there is a sword at the door. There are swords at the windows. I'm ready.
To the window.
Ready.
To the wall.
Hell yeah.
I might have to come over and grab one. Just saying,
dude. There's extras.
I know.
Though Ramon's got a call on the Gladius. I think that's his favorite.
Oh yeah, he can have that one. I just want a katana. We're good.
Absolute says, I still don't understand how coffee is essential. If you want to wake up in the morning,
caffeine is it. Okay, we were saying this before we went live. We are drug dealers. Caffeine's a drug. It's a legal drug, but it's a drug.
The whole purpose of Colombia as a country is to keep people awake. Between cocaine and caffeine. That's it.
Wow.
I'm just saying. They make the best of it all.
On one side, we've got the coffee trees, and on the other side, we've got the cocaine.
I just want to say I got my official Pete's Basement the 13th t-shirt. This last time I was wearing a mock-up that I had made, so this one came in the mail just in time. It is really awesome. It's comfortable. Nice call on the Gildan t-shirts. Very, very well done, Pete. Good call.
Oh, you mean the next level ones?
Yes.
Softer?
Yes.
The softer cut? Nice. Yeah. Good choice, my friend. I'm glad you like it.
So hopefully you guys got a hold of your Pete's Basement the 13th t-shirts. I worked really hard on this logo, and I'm very proud of it. So head over to represent.com/store/Pete's Basement, and you can grab yourself one. Oh, hey, I can like show live comments on this too. This is really cool.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, you saw that? I don't know how to make that not there, but write comments in it. So I'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, we're getting
banners.
comments from YouTube.
Here we go.
We're getting comments from Periscope.
This is an example. Okay, so let's take this off then. Okay, hide that. Create a banner. That's what I wanted to do. Let's try this. See, this is a learning experience for us, folks. Don't fucking judge me. Talk about something.
No, I'm judging you.
He's totally judging you. Yeah. He's judging.
It's been a few weeks.
Hey, look at that. How cool is that? I did that.
He's so proud of himself.
I really am.
Oh my god. It's so cute.
Yeah. I'm very happy with that. Oh, man. Funny. So, like, all right. I already told Ramon I haven't read shit this past 2 weeks that we've really been in quarantine. And I'm just really glad that this whole C virus bullshit did not ruin the Pete's Basement 13th episode. Like, we were able to film for that because I prepared too much for that shit. I don't fucking care if everybody got sick. We were doing the show. God damn it.
Oh, fuck yeah. And also, like, you know, the weekend afterwards that transpired with everything with...
Oh, man. Yeah. We had a blast with Adrian and his wife, Mel. So much fun. We probably
they are fantastic people. They're awesome people.
And they can fucking drink, yo. 2.5 bottles of whiskey.
And that's after we left the bar.
That's after we left the bar. Yes. Craziness. Fucking craziness.
I didn't think I could day drink like that, but then I remembered, oh yeah, I was on tour.
Yeah, we're just going the whole way day drinking. The whole way. I also want to mention this before we get started talk about comics and nerd stuff, but this is along the lines of nerd stuff anyway. How have gamers everywhere, thank you, Ramon, not jumped on the opportunity to call this the C virus? I mean, we're practically zombies anyway, and it's just like Resident Evil.
You know what? That's
that's
a really astute observation. And
Ramon, I can see you judging me.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you can.
Why are you judging me?
Gamers for not calling it the C virus. I'm totally with you on that because I mean, people are using all the other
every other moniker
for it.
Yeah,
which we won't.
C virus works. C virus works. Corona starts with a C. COVID starts with a C. C virus. We're all fucking zombies. Pretty much. We're toilet paper zombies. That's what we've become.
The TP virus.
Bro.
All right. How much toilet paper do each of you guys have?
I got 42 rolls, but I shop at BJ's, so that's just me on a regular. I did not. I want to preface. I did not hoard toilet paper. I did not buy any extra when people were going crazy.
There's no need. And somebody made the most awesome point where they were basically like, and I shared this on Facebook like a week or so ago. If everybody had, instead of panicking and buying all this shit, and they just bought their shit as normal, nobody would have a problem. There wouldn't be any shortages. Everybody would have the shit that they need. And nobody would be freaking the fuck out.
Everybody bought bidets on friggin' Amazon.
Yeah.
I gave up Amazon for Lent. I couldn't do it. I'm like,
motherfucker. Yeah.
I was very upset. All right. So like I said, I haven't read shit in 2 weeks. Sorry.
I mean, I read a couple of the books for this week, but as like comic book wise, I haven't done a whole hell of a lot.
Greg, what's up, buddy?
Let's skip comic books.
Hey.
All right.
Yeah, it took me forever to get in there. Sorry about that.
That's
hey, what's going on? Is it too bright?
Nah, you're good.
You're fine.
All right, just want to make sure.
No, the lights covering your halo. It's all good.
Yep.
All right, no problem. I have a backup light.
Is that a salt light? A salt light?
Yes, it is. Yes,
I love those things.
They're great. They're great.
All right, is that too dark?
Oh, mood lighting with Greg.
No, yeah, mood lighting, man. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like
at the end of the show,
you should be
put it
singing
right
jazz or something.
Scary stories.
Ooh, that's a good idea. See, at this point, we could do anything with this show. We could tell scary stories. We could do whatever we want. It's awesome.
Pretty much.
I'm loving this format. I love the fact that I can see. Oh wait, I turned off the comments. I don't know how to get that back. How do I?
Get it back. Get it back.
I'm trying. Oh wait, comments. Here we go. Comments are back.
All right.
Excellent.
2014, when Kale showed up, it was a good time.
Who showed up?
Kale.
Kale?
Yeah.
The vegetable? I'm very confused.
I'm sorry.
Listen, pro tip: if you're cooking with kale and you use garlic and oil, it makes it easier to scrape it into the trash.
Nice.
Listen, garlic and oil can make anything taste better. Trust me. Take it from an
Facts.
Italian.
Facts.
I just got that. Well done, Cheese. Well done.
Oh shit.
Well done.
Hey, if anybody's got old video games, Beast Slayer 14 said eBay is on fire right now. I've sold $3,000 in video games since this thing started. Good
Holy
call.
shit.
I got mad old like
I believe
NES
it.
shit. Like I just
I
sitting
believe
here.
it.
I might as well list that.
Oh my. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Hey everybody. I'm trying to say it earlier.
Fuck nostalgia. Make that bread because
Hell
it's
yeah.
ain't gonna be enough to
Yeah,
cover your
we're not gonna get it from
expenses.
the government. So why not?
Yo,
Yeah.
I got my NES Classic, and I just bought from Wish the. It was like for $10, one of the bootleg ass NESs with like 600 games and shit on it. So fuck it.
You say bootleg. I mean,
Exactly.
Yeah, I need to find somebody who can make me a Raspberry Pi thing for that to get all
Oh,
the NES games.
Craddock,
NES
what's
games.
up, brother?
Oh shit!
What's up, boy?
Hey,
got it.
we got almost the whole
Greetings from
crew
the
here,
Fortress
man.
of Solitude.
Greetings, my friend.
Oh, I'm at the Fortress of Gratitude. Yeah.
Ah, this is awesome. This is turning out really well. I like this.
Did you do the clap yet? Did I miss it?
I'm at the Fortress
We
of
didn't really
Competitude.
clap. We just kind of started shit up because this is live on YouTube right now. So this is the episode, bro.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, man. This is it. This is how we doing this for a while now.
Pretty much, yeah. 'cause
Glad I did my hair.
I woke up like
Wake up.
this.
Listen, I'm giving you homeless, not homeless realness for the rest of the year right now.
I
What
love
you
it. The ambiance of your image graphic right now is just fantastic.
Thank you. I do my best. I do my best.
So let's go.
Looks like he's
Let's
about
do
to
a little round robin. You know what? Let me clap
Aight.
it so
Corona.
we can actually start it up like the old-fashioned way.
I'm drinking a Corona.
Even though I'm not editing this, it's just going up.
Of course it is.
Ooh, good drink on the first try.
Nice.
I like it. Yo, what's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Love that we can see all the comments. Love everybody chiming in on YouTube and Periscope. So happy to see everybody. So happy to see the rest of the basement crew is doing A-okay. Man, it's been crazy. Everybody's in like pseudo lockdown. Hope everybody's stocked up. Hope everybody doesn't have to go outside too often. We don't want to bring home any plagues.
No. Oh wait.
I have my beer and I have my edibles. I'm fine.
I got edibles. I got 4 bottles of whiskey. I'm good. And 6 frozen pizzas. Yeah, no, I'm good.
I did run out of cocaine. I'm sorry.
Well, they are an
Whiskey.
essential service, so you could probably call the
Come
guy.
on.
See, what had happened was it was a hot commodity, and I figured, you know what? It's there. I'm not gonna say no.
I agree.
Back.
I'm right there with you. I was just saying to myself, I hope my guy's like still running around because I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get
Come
through
on.
the rest of these 2 months. Shit.
Come on, bro. You know he's making a killing
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, but
He probably is.
I'll put it to you like this:
He's got
The ice
possums
cream
delivering it
man
for you now.
Dude, not selling ice cream.
Mm.
Leave it at that.
Dude, there was a
Bruh.
possum on my neighbor's stoop. This little bastard just walking up to me like, I'm like, oh, what a
That's his
cute cat. That's not a cat. He was like, but he was cute. I went in to get him
Dinner.
food. I brought him a cheese, and he was gone when I came out.
Yeah,
Nah,
They
don't
do
feed
that.
the animals, man.
they do that.
I know, but I like animals, so I would throw him some grub. He was
like
little. I felt bad for him.
Nope.
Cheese Kelly says
He
hi.
probably robbed you.
Hey, Kelly.
Brandon,
Yeah,
what's
she-
up, buddy? Absolute. I got to go outside tomorrow. Need to go to Target and get a birthday cake.
Oh, hey, shout out to Absolute. She sent me a fucking fire ass fucking picture of a Black Panther fucking pop. Oh God, that was awesome. Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, and she was asking me about the pork rinds, and I have yet to crack into that bag of the spicy, but I'm going to this weekend.
with the microwave
Good.
one.
Yeah,
Which
I'm off
one?
until Sunday. Like I work today, I'm off until Sunday. So
Oh, you should totally get high and just eat the fuck out of that whole bag.
I don't need to get high to eat the fuck out of the whole bag. I'll just do it sober.
But
I
it
don't give a fuck.
better. That's the point.
True, true. But I'm gonna.
Nothing matters anymore.
Supplier.
It really is. Actually, that was when I cut back on smoking back in the day, like in my 20s, when I knew I was like, I'm becoming a fat bastard. I'm like, I'm just smoking to eat. Like, I would just like, oh, I'm gonna get hungry in like an hour. Let me smoke.
Gotta switch
first.
to cocaine.
Listen, it'll get you thin at the very
Want
least.
some cocaine?
That's the
You
whole
want
point.
cocaine?
So extracurriculars
I'm
aside,
judging all of you.
listen, you and your virtual church and everything.
Oh my god.
I'm good.
So, Ramon,
I'm good.
Clearly, I mean,
Fortress of
we've
Jesus.
just been, we've been very unsober for like the
Fortress of
entirety of the 2 weeks.
Jesus.
What have you been up to, buddy?
Jesus.
Reading my weekly haul list, you bastard.
He's actually been doing the work.
So here's a question: What was it like going to Midtown Comics to get like that last haul when the city was practically a ghost town?
It's creepy. It's just so freaking creepy out there, man. It's just even like before 8 o'clock, before the curfew, it's just empty as shit out there. Yeah, no, the curfew's a joke. Right?
Yeah, I feel like I'm in Nazi Germany.
Don't get me
Well,
started.
yeah.
Don't get me started. I'm high. Don't get me started.
I will say this. Thank God, like I've had to go, like even if it's just to move my car because parking rules in my town suck. I won't get into it. It's just bizarre. But there are times where I've had to move my car, like, and I've moved it like after midnight. Nobody's stopping you.
Our alternate
There's still
side
people
is
driving
suspended
around.
here.
Yeah.
Well, it's well, it's not that.
But not the parking meters. You still got to pay the meters.
Well, yeah. Wow. I mean, I don't like.
So that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a standard like nightly thing with my town with the parking rule that they have. So like, I'm not gonna risk it. I don't give a shit. I park the car 2 blocks away and I'm good. So whatever. But nobody's stopping people for, like driving around, past a certain time.
Yeah,
it's just that all the restaurants and all that shit is closed. That's it.
It's just if you're doing fucking something stupid.
Truck on my block yesterday. It made no sense.
Really?
Yeah, and people actually went to the truck. What the fuck are y'all doing?
What are they buying? Is what I want to know.
Why are you at an ice cream truck?
They need to do that with weed.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if what they selling inside there might be.
I mean,
like honestly, like when they eventually legalize it, and they will, it's a matter of time. It's a matter of when, not if.
Bro, you just go up to that truck and be like, "Yo, let me get a large snow cone."
Oh Jesus!
He got nothing to do with this, man. He only turned water into wine. He don't want no part of the rest of that.
I'm not messing with you right now. That's
He's like, "Oh, you."
It's like that's too rich for my blood. I'm out.
So, Ramon, what have you been reading, man?
He turned 1 gram and fed everyone on the mountain.
Okay. The things that stick out the last couple of weeks was
That's what she said.
All right, the 18th, there was a couple of AWA books that came out.
Oh
Real
yeah, that's that
interesting
new
stuff.
publisher. I didn't get a chance to read those books.
Dude, you should. You should.
I
should. I mean, I think we should just discuss books next week when we all actually read.
Yeah,
and just talk about what we were watching and
but
stuff.
I mean, I would love to hear a little bit about them because they're a brand new publisher. They arrived on the scene at exactly the wrong time for the world because that really sucks.
They did.
They
it
had
really does suck
such
for
an
them.
They're
had such
we're
an amazing
here.
display. Their display at NYCC was friggin' amazing, and all of the stories looked really cool. I remember going through like their preview pamphlets and stuff, and we had signed up to get like their preview stuff. They were emailing us some PDFs. I didn't get a chance to look through those yet. But real big shout out to them.
You weren't kidding, Greg. You
AWA
did get a sandwich there.
Who's got a sandwich? I only just got finished eating dinner. So I'm
that
good.
was a nice looking sandwich.
Nice.
Old school PB&J. That's my Armageddon shit.
Good shit, man.
Oh.
Oh, but man, like I hope a lot of these smaller publishers that they survive this. I mean, it's like a moratorium on printed media at this point. A lot of people really should switch to digital because a lot of that I think can be worked from home. I'm working from home right now, so I think a lot of that could be produced at home and then just distributed via email to people or through apps of some sort. AWA, for example, if they're sending us PDFs, they could definitely send subscribers paid PDFs. Man Cave Studios, they're sending us PDFs. Mm-hmm. If you guys out there have not picked up Man Cave Studios, such a great company, such great books, Battle Cats, Knights of the Golden Sun, DB9, so many good stuff from there.
Like the interesting thing is that a lot of the smaller indie publishers and even like personally owned publishers that we know, like Jay with Unstoppable Comics and all that stuff, they're relying on crowd-funded campaigns to get their stuff created. Mm-hmm. Then they can decide whether or not they want to release it in a digital format, a printed format. They've got Kickstarters out there for all that shit. So, support these guys anyway. They'll be kind of like the vanguard because they're going to have to be that level of flexible with their decisions.
Seriously.
And, they can more easily make the jump to digital only. Like everybody will be able to, they'll be able to transition to it, but I think the smaller publishers are going to take less of a hit because they're only printing for what's being paid for already. They're not going to lose any money if they don't have to print anything. Bigger companies are going to because they
don't think it's a tight profit margin or anything like that?
I'm not sure.
I think the finance can be redirected in a certain aspect because like they're not spending money on printing.
Yeah, but I think with the bigger publishers, they're probably reactively making these changes. They've already got the next 2 months worth of books already printed, usually, or if not, maybe 1 month. But so those guys are going to have to eat that money. Unfortunately, the smaller publishers won't have to.
Yeah.
I want to give a big shout out to some of our friends out there who are still doing their thing. Big shout out to Royal Collectibles, who was doing curbside pickup, and they're still doing mail order. They're doing live auctions and sales on their Instagram every other day. Anyone Comics is still out there. They still got their website up. They're still doing mail order. Heidi Ho Comics got mail order. They got their eBay store. My man Eddie out in California, show him some love.
Eddie,
head over to his eBay store. And Gauntlet Comics, Abby is normal down in Florida. We love you, and we hope nothing but the best for you. They're still doing, I believe they still got curbside pickup down in Florida, even though the store is closed, and they have their eBay store. So go and check them out and let them know that the basement sent you.
I have an off-topic question.
Shoot.
So, we've all been home for the past week or so. Not 2 weeks.
I'm still shaving my pubes, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Was that not the question? Sorry.
It's Jumanji up this bitch. I don't care.
Got an off-topic question with an off-color response.
Hey.
Well, I'm telling you.
Hey.
I saw that coming.
So, have you guys ventured into the world that is Tiger King?
Have we what?
What?
Nice.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Did you guys watch Tiger King yet? I refuse to watch it.
I refuse to watch it.
I don't want to watch it because everybody's talking about it, and I'm just one of those like spoil sports. I'm like, no, fuck you. I don't want to watch it. That's like I like to stay home, but now the government is telling me to stay home, and I don't want to stay home. Same idea.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It looks like the movie version of Inquirer.
I'm sorry, but the only Tiger King that I respect is the original Tiger King, Kraven the Hunter. Fuck that.
I was gonna say Lion.
Oh Jesus!
Fair enough.
No, I don't know. I don't think it's. I don't know if it's my cup of tea. You know.
I just feel like somebody discovered it because of the fact that they were bored as shit.
Absolutely.
They can't think of something productive to do with their
No,
lives.
no. This was planned.
Is it good? Like Greg, you watched it?
I have not watched it. I will not watch it.
Okay.
No, I think
You know
people
why?
watch
I have comments
it because it's one of those things you want to stare, but you can't look away. You don't want to stare, but you can't think.
Yeah, I don't know if I can deal with that.
It's as clear as that for WPS. WPS stands for white people shit.
Yeah.
You know what? I have to agree with that because the only people who have been telling me to watch it have been white folks. It's true.
Yep.
Yes, Kate.
Yeah.
I don't see any black people owning tigers. That's for sure.
No, that's not true. Mike Tyson was the original motherfucker with the tigers.
Oh no. That's the one before that.
I thought that was just in The Hangover.
Who before that? No, that was his tiger, bro.
No, he had it. I can realize.
That was his tiger.
Yeah.
There was a dude
right.
in Lafayette Project that had 2 baby tigers, not at the same time, but separate times.
So, like, what? He got one taken away, and that wasn't enough for him. He's like, I'm gonna go get another one.
Exactly. A baby tiger in the project.
The way he just said that, it was like he had 2 tigers, not at the same time. It wasn't a threesome.
Literally.
The projects are magical land.
Yeah. Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
It really is. Yeah, Kate is right. If nobody else has checked out Lego Masters I think it's on Fox. It is such a good show. It's so good.
I would like
It's
to check
so
it
It's
out.
got Lego Batman as the host.
Yes. Will Arnett is hosting.
Will Arnett, yeah.
These people are brilliant, man. Like, I have trouble just following directions with Lego, and these guys are just guys and girls just putting shit together, like making dragons with flowing tails and things. They're making Godzilla things.
The instructions, Pete?
Yeah, I'm no Lego. I'm no build master or anything like that. I'm not.
Well, you know, like
I ain't
the
even
government
fronting.
telling people to stay inside is like, I'm not going to follow your fucking directions, and he shreds the paper.
That's just neo cocaine. That's fine.
Pretty
Well,
much. Right?
Lego's from like Sweden or something, so I trust them.
It's from Detroit. Lego's from Detroit.
Not from Detroit. Watch the toys that made us. They're fucking foreign.
Denmark.
Denmark. That was it.
Detroit.
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's
All right,
actually
so-
a YouTube video of Lego. It's too worth a watch.
Dude, I'm telling you. I mean, there was a lot of it on the toys that made us. I'll check out the YouTube video, see if it's any different.
Yeah.
Legos from Denmark, 1932 started.
How did you
started off
find that out?
making
You're
wooden
using your
toys.
phone.
Then eventually did.
I'm in front of my computer.
Oh,
you're
and
cheating.
this glass of water is
Yes.
brought to you by Lee's Art.
Nice.
Water out of my
Why are you drinking water?
Because I got whiskey on the other side.
Mando
bruh.
water.
Oh, okay.
Great. That's a great plug.
Listen, I gotta stay hydrated.
I guess I should have gotten water. I didn't. I just have whiskey.
I got water here, but I didn't get my
Ramon went full
shot.
black.
I just got
Yeah,
my
no.
full ass decanter of whiskey right
I'm
here.
multitasking here. Sorry.
That's okay, Ramon.
Wow.
You're fine.
Listen, I got
Hey,
the
he's back.
bottle right here.
Oregon Spirit.
Look at you. Bravo. Yeah.
What is that, bourbon?
Oh, we're comparing bottles. I gotta get my bottle.
Yes, you do.
I gotta get mine too. Hold on. I'm gonna go into the darkness. No jokes there.
Too late.
You are the darkness.
Brother Darkness.
He's. I mean, he's not Charlie Murphy. Come on, Greg. We love you.
You can hear him cackling.
Has everybody seen Harley Quinn on Disney Plus? I mean,
I still haven't, yo.
No, I gotta jump.
No.
DC Universe. Season 2 starts
Yeah, the
tomorrow.
DC.
Oh, I don't have their service, so
I gotta get it, man.
I'm just waiting for
I'm-
season 2 of Mando. Damn.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
October,
sorry.
yo.
with Rosario
Yeah.
and Ahsoka Tano, I'm all in.
Yo, bro. Adrian said.
Somebody think Jamie Lee Curtis is gonna be in it?
Who?
Here's my bottle.
What? What are you drinking?
Jamie
Oh,
Black.
nice, Black Barrel. Good
I like
shit.
it. I like it.
Ah.
She's Batfan01, who I'm assuming is Adrian, said Cheese has PTSD from my drinking session. Yo, telling you, I was on the horn with a friend of mine that same night. I was like, yo, man, I'm sitting here drinking with these two Australians and Pete, and she replies back like, Australians are some of the craziest drinkers ever. I was like, you're not fucking lying. Insane.
They give the Irish a run for their money. I can tell you that much right now.
The Irish, the Australians, Australians is new to me. Irish, Australians, and Polish. These motherfuckers can drink. Shit.
Kate said that the next episode is April 8th.
Yes, Lego Masters.
Yes.
Gotcha. Drink.
So,
shout
Ramon,
out to Hasbro for fucking G.I. Joe. That's a great job. That's a great fucking job.
Now, I have a question based on that. I'm hearing conflicting rumors here. Somebody said that the entirety of G.I. Joe's, I think it's 90-something episodes or something like that, is on YouTube. But then somebody said it's only the first, 15. I haven't looked yet. I own the DVD series, so I don't need to go on YouTube.
They're doing a rotation, so to speak. So, the first 2 seasons are on, and then next week, season 3 and 4 will be on.
Ah, okay.
They're doing it just it's there.
Batfan, let's not split hairs. Australian is Australian. It's fine. Now you're getting too complicated here.
Well, no, he actually did say he's originally born, I think, in Sweden.
Well, listen, Cheese, I understand the concept, but I'm saying that's not the point.
You don't have to have a problem with Detroit. Just saying.
So, Ramon,
next time
you've been singing the praises of Harley Quinn for some time now. How did last season end? Tell us about it. And now season 2 is starting this week?
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit, really? Damn.
Friday launch day. Let's go.
How did it end? Do I remember? It doesn't matter how it ended. It's just good.
All right.
I mean, it is not
great
kid-friendly.
Right here. Good night, everybody.
There's crazy violence, blood, foul language galore. At first, I was really hesitant.
Is there Batman?
There is a Batman.
Really? Is it Kevin Conroy?
No.
Is it the same guy who did it in Justice League?
I don't know. No. I don't think so. Doesn't matter. I mean, all you're going to care about is Harley and her group, which is
Is there titties?
I think it's the guy that did
good
the Human
animated
Torch.
titties?
No, it's good. It's good animation. It isn't Rick Sellis type Bruce Timm, but it is pretty good.
Isn't it Diedrich Bader?
I mean, it's on par with the rest of the DC animated universe, no?
Yeah, it's there. It's a bit more slightly more cartoony, but it's fine because the stuff that they pull off here is just zany and crazy, so it works well with it.
That's one of the first things that I started doing this past week was catching up on all of the DC animated shit that I've missed. I watched yeah, tell me about it. What the frig did I watched Superman Red Sun? That was really cool.
That was good. That was really good.
I never read the story. I want to read the story now.
Oh, you never read it?
No.
Oh, dude, it's killer. Oh.
That was when that story I think came around when most of us were not reading Superman.
I don't know how old it is. I don't remember, but Superman, I'm one of those I fade in and out of Superman.
Yeah.
I'm much more of a Batman fan when it comes to comics and even the animated shit. I got Batman Hush coming.
Yeah, bad Batman story.
It's true.
Superman Red Sun came out in 2003.
2003. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I was really reading Superman back then.
I know I wasn't. That's for sure.
I dropped it because of Bendis nowadays.
I'm not even reading it.
Yeah. Bendis is kind of
busy. Oddities to get laid.
What else has everybody been watching? Because I've just been glued to a TV. So, I mean, this is the conversation for me.
I caught up to Picard.
Okay. I'm not really a Trekkie, but how is that?
To sure.
It's good. I liked it. The hardcore fans are just really in their feelings over it. But they need to get over it.
Yeah.
Why?
What
are they angry about?
Everybody here finished it?
No, I did not finish.
I haven't even started, but it's fine.
Ruin it for me. I don't care.
It's fine. Spoil it. I'm good.
No,
I'll catch up to it
Don't
eventually.
ruin it for me. I'm doing that on
Greg.
tomorrow.
It's just
Oh shit!
they want Star Trek: The Next Generation, but Sir Patrick Stewart is ancient. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
No, you get some nostalgia.
So is
moments,
Riker.
but
God damn it!
Riker's old. Yeah.
Riker looks like a Yeti.
Yeah.
Does he really?
Nah.
I haven't seen what Jonathan Frakes looks like these days.
No, I heard Jerry Ryan's in it though.
He does.
She is, and she's still hot.
Fine,
She's still hot.
Oh my god!
But she's like 52.
I'd still give it a business, man. I don't care.
She's a
Yeah.
hot 52, man.
I mean,
she'd
listen,
get it with the cyborg.
Ming-Na Wen is 53,
Right.
and she's still hot. So
I thought she was my age. She's
What
52.
about is
yeah,
was Brent Spiner good in the role?
What happened?
Yes. Data was good.
Yeah, no,
He was?
he was.
Okay.
The whole storyline is fucking.
Well,
kick-ass.
Data and Mr. Singh.
Yeah. Yep. Why? The person who stuck out the most is that main girl, that new young girl, who's really, really cute, and plays.
We can't tell
The
who she is.
Romulan,
Sorry.
right?
Yeah, I can't give it away, but she
It's a huge role. We can't say it.
she does good. She does really damn good.
Okay.
And that's on CBS All Access, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean,
it's
before
like
the world
free
went
for
to
until
hell-
April 23rd or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, yeah. If you sign up for like a free month, you get like a free month of their stuff.
Okay.
That's what I'm planning to do to catch up to the Discovery, I think it's called.
Yeah. I was about to say, if it's free till the 23rd, do fucking Picard, Discovery, and Twilight Zone. I
really want to watch Twilight Zone. I really do.
Oh, Twilight Zone, yeah.
with was it Jordan Peele?
Jordan
that's
Peele,
directing
yeah.
it?
One happy Kim
I
Peele.
strongly recommend.
He can't do no wrong lately.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, he's got the Midas touch right now.
I mean,
The dude
I
is
like-
killing it.
Even when they make movies of like it's an hour and a half movie and you've got 3 or 4 mini horror stories in there, I'm more attuned to watching something like that because I now, thanks to my fucking cell phone, I have a low ass attention span. So I'll watch that in increments and it works for me. It's terrible. I have the attention span of a fucking newt. Awful.
And even the newts go.
And that reminds me of the John Candy.
What John Candy thing?
I've been known to circumcise a gnat.
What?
Come on,
Jason
Uncle
Agopian
Buck.
said, "I'm excited."
When
I
does
don't.
the new
I don't
Candyman
remember
come out?
that. When does the new? I mean, it's not coming out now for sure.
Yeah. It's gonna be pushed back, but like I might eagerly geek to see fucking the new Candyman trailer because like he is not gonna produce it. Nia DaCosta directed it, but it is literally a continuation from the original Candyman movie.
We discussed that, I think, on the 13th episode where we mentioned that it was in fact a sequel. I think that's so fucking
It's
amazing.
supposed to come out June 12th.
Oh yeah, that's not.
And I
happening.
love the fact that the original actor is still in the same role. Like they brought him back and everything else.
Tony
That's
Todd.
the
There
way-
was no one else who could do that besides Tony Todd. He's so amazing.
No. Yeah.
Such a nice
Oh, and
guy.
Between the voice and the visage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the little the Widow of Black that we were speaking of. Yeah, it's gonna be pushed back.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that.
I mean, at this point, everything's being pushed back, so it is what it is. You know.
they haven't set on a date yet, but that's when we pushed back officially today. Maverick will be pushed back to Christmas.
Yeah.
Top Gun Maverick. Top Gun Maverick.
Oh,
Top Gun
Top Gun.
Maverick.
Right.
And Quiet
Which
Place 2 will be pushed back.
It does look good.
Yeah, it did.
It actually looks fucking good. It actually looks good. I'm shocked. It
Yeah.
actually looks good.
We should totally have like an 80s boys day out and just go see Maverick, everybody.
Fuck yeah, I'm down.
I'm
totally
down.
with that.
I'm not.
Some
I'll get my aviator glasses.
I was like, I'm not. Fuck all of you assholes.
It's like
I got
Ramon's like,
the-
I
well, I'm
don't
looking
have
good.
a need for speed.
So
Yo,
I
Greg
as long
looks
as
like
Doom
he's one
comes
of like
out,
the
I'm
tech
happy.
geniuses from Mr. Robot.
I have
Elliot,
to
come
bring
on,
this
you-
up. I finally watched Upgrade after like two years.
Oh,
I need to I still need
what
to
I
jump
tell
on
you.
that shit.
That is so good.
He should be Wolverine. He should be Wolverine.
He absolutely. I mean, he
Yes.
should be Wolverine based on name alone. But
Dude, I know
Thank you.
I've seen the trailer for that movie, and I agree 1,000%. He should
Upgrade
be
is everything Venom should have been. It is
Yep.
so fucking good.
Yeah, it's
And-
wonderful. It's a
It's
damn
a modern day
good movie.
Oh
RoboCop.
man, it is. Yeah, I'll agree with that. It could definitely
yeah.
have like ties into RoboCop. And
minus
shit.
the human
So-
pate. I'm
It
guessing.
is.
So fucking good.
But it's very much like a Paul Verhoeven film.
Why am I hearing myself?
Mr.
No.
Craddock, I
Upgrade
think.
is.
You know what movie
Upgrade
is
is
shit?
what Venom would be. That's what Upgrade
Birds of
is.
Prey.
Really? You watch? Oh, so you saw Birds of Prey?
I saw Birds of Prey.
I didn't think it was shit. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts.
It's all right.
All right. First of all, they just smack you with feminism. It's just, I swear to God, by the end of the movie, I saw ovaries growing in my body.
Very hard.
It was bad. All right.
Yeah.
There was a scene in the prison / it was really the precinct that was good when they're fighting and the inmates and all that stuff. But it was still done cheesy and it was like just bad. It was like I was happy when I had to take a piss and a shit to walk away from the screen. It was, and that's why I decided to watch Bloodshot because I needed
Bloodshot
some
was dope.
testosterone in me.
Bloodshot
Which was good.
It was just like stop playing. You
Way better than I
bastards.
thought it was gonna be.
The flower scene.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Look, I love Bloodshot the comic book, and I just thought this is gonna be bullshit. I can't stand Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
He cannot act for shit. And he still can. But he doesn't have to in this movie.
No.
Because the action is badass.
It's so fucking good.
The film
And
production
I mean,
was
it was
great.
predictable as fuck, but I had so much fun watching this
Yeah.
shit.
It's not stellar. It's not going to win an Oscar or nothing like
No.
that. But it is entertaining.
I mean, let's face
And
it, Guy
KT
Pearce is the
It's a
bad
good
guy again.
start for the Valiant universe.
Yes, it is a very good start.
Yeah,
Right.
great door. Great opening door, yes. But going back to like Birds
So
of Prey,
quick off topic.
yes, it was hard feminism. It was hard feminism, no question.
So I have
It
one
was-
question. Chris,
Right.
you had an off-topic comment?
Yeah. So when I was moving the camera off and I was looking up for a second, I don't know if you caught it. My son was standing naked at the top of the stairs asking
Actually,
for
we
his
did
Paw
not.
Patrol pajamas. I had to direct him about that.
We did not catch that, fortunately.
Thank God we didn't catch
Okay.
I don't want to
Look
have
up
to
at it
like
later,
delete
'cause
this
it's
whole shit because of
recording.
child pornography.
that. We'll just do the 7-second delay. It's fine.
We'll
God-
get
God
fucking
forbid.
letters
The
in the
FBI is
mail.
at my
Basement's
door.
getting sued. Like, yep,
Go-
here
go-
we are.
Go figure,
Sorry.
The first episode that Pete said he's not going to edit anymore. He's going to have
Yeah,
to
no,
fucking-
that's what happened. What could be the most heinous thing that happens in the episode that I'm not editing? Oh, pity porn.
Welcome to the
Of course.
basement, everyone.
And on that note, we can take a shot.
Yeah, so on that note, I think we all need a fucking shot. And all of you out there, take a shot with us. You deserve it too for tuning in. Thanks,
God.
everybody.
Oh my God.
I have one question. I have a very important question for Ramon. Birds of Prey, dude. Was this really all about fucking Black Mask's dick pics?
No, there is
Thank
a
God.
diamond, and he's looking for it. It has information he needs. Look, I didn't even like Ewan McGregor's role in this. He portrayed it perfectly for what it is. But for what it is something that just could have been a lot better. The villain, Black Mask, should have been a lot darker, but it was just there's a certain cheesiness to it that even I couldn't tolerate, and I was like, eh. And the Huntress
Hey, what's
is
wrong
garbage.
with cheese?
Cheese is good when done right. Other than that, it get really stinky and bad. And this is
Like,
stinky
to
and
put
bad.
it on.
I didn't like Huntress. They don't even get me started on how they destroyed and shit all over Cassandra Cain.
Yeah, they made it. Yeah, she should have been that young. I agree with you on that.
she's a pickpocket little chubby kid. She is not that in the comic book at all. Like, look,
No, I know, because
nope.
he's a badass.
Yes, you're not gonna go by the comic book. Okay, you're gonna do shit on the comic book. No, and no.
Like
that Birds of
But the
Prey
kitchen
is like,
did.
oh, And
The
then
only
Renee
relevant
Montoya.
comic-wise equivalent to Birds of Prey was basically that Harley Quinn was Harley Quinn. Everything else they just threw out the window. Like Victor Zsasz was over the top.
Oh, I didn't know Zaz is in it.
He is. Don't get hopeful.
Yeah,
Don't.
See, that's the
No.
kind of thing that I was afraid of.
I didn't honestly.
Just put it away. Put it away.
Margot Robbie is probably my fourth best Harley.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
The other tree.
Yeah.
Batman animated series.
Okay.
Who's your first?
Batman animated series.
Okay.
That's it. That's
That's Tara Strong,
yeah.
right?
yeah.
That's 1, 2, and 3, right?
No.
No. The first Harley Quinn was freaking Arlene Sorkin.
Yes, right.
Well, one of those chicks. Okay, so then she's the fifth one. Then. Look,
It's a last name.
whoever was on animated series, 2 actresses, and it's those 2.
Mm.
And then it's
Arlene Sorkin.
and then it's Penny, and then it's the other chick from Big Bang Theory.
Rauch.
Yeah,
Rock, whatever her name is.
and then Margot Robbie.
Well, it might be dirty.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a pretty blonde,
Oh.
and I understand that's a prerequisite for playing Harley.
You have to-
But yeah,
But I disagree with you for one simple reason. Well, I'm gonna put Margot number 2. She did her
wow,
own
that
stunts.
too.
She did her own stunts, dude.
That doesn't make her a good Harley. That makes her a good actress.
She did her own stunts. No, you have to admit the fight choreography in this movie was kind of badass.
Yeah, the fight.
Ramon.
But, hey, how you doing?
Jeez.
Hey,
Still
Hello, little Nick.
garbage. She
Wow, he was just
overdid
like
it on the
that.
Brooklyn accent.
He's still looking for his
that is
T-shirt.
herself.
As long as he's found his pants.
Yeah, that's the key.
He's
That's
got his
the key.
pants on. We're good.
All right, good.
Listen, we could all have a shirtless episode. I don't give a fuck as long as he's got pants on. I don't give a fuck.
Listen. There's a lot of women that run for the hills after
Let's
seeing
do.
that episode. Let me tell you.
Listen, there's no judgment on the basement show. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I'm not talking
Yes,
about
there
from
is.
us. I'm talking about from other people.
I can watch that little fucking counter of how many people are watching drop to 0. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Whatever.
All I see is comments and hey everybody. Oh, Ratman's in there. Hey, what's up, Ratman? Yeah.
There you
Come on,
go.
The fights were good. My problem isn't with the action. My problem is with the actors,
I can't help it.
portrayal, and just the story. It's just it was garbage.
No, the story is Basura. It was a Basura mixtape. No question.
Upstairs.
Okay.
I'm really glad I didn't rush to watch that. I'm really glad I watched Bloodshot today instead of fucking Birds of Prey.
I don't know. Go ask Mama.
Renee Montoya was too old.
Okay.
Rosie
Well, yeah,
Perez.
that was what's her name?
Rosie Perez.
But I said that when they
Bang?
casted
What's her name?
a bad fit.
Hold on. What, Craig?
I said it when they casted her that was a bad fit.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was horrible. And the
But
sad
she's
part
not
is
Renee Montoya.
she had the biggest rack in the whole series. Why is
Yeah.
that?
Rosie Perez?
Yes.
Genetic.
Everybody else was flattered in the wall.
That is very true and very accurate. I mean, Rosie's been holding from 90. So like literally from 1990. She's been holding.
Now, Siren, she's gorgeous.
Oh, you're talking about
Oh, sorry. Black Canary. Yeah, Black Canary.
Like there was not an Irish chick in this movie. No.
No, yeah, sorry. I'm all over the place.
Journey Bell. Yeah, yes, she's gorgeous. She lost a little bit too much weight for me. I remember what she was before, but I'm not body shaming. It is what it is. But she looked absolutely beautiful in the movie, and she added a little bit of heart to it because like especially that scene when they were in the club and she was fighting not to cry because fucking Black Mass was being a complete dickhole on that fucking guest, and she was fighting not to cry. Shit, I felt that, so I give her props. But that's it. Birds of Prey is a 6.5 out of 7. That's it.
All right, look, I'm going to say this much. I liked Phoenix more than I like Birds of Prey.
Wow.
Wait,
Wow.
the X-Men shit? Wow.
Mind you, that movie was trash too.
Yes.
Wow.
That's a Pete's Space. Listen, that's a hashtag Pete's Basement hot take if I ever heard one.
But it's just
Bandicoot. And you said it's better than fucking Birds? Wow.
yes.
Shit, man.
Now I have to actually watch Phoenix again to bleed my eyes out to make sure if you're right or wrong.
Yeah. I can see myself seeing Phoenix again than seeing Birds of Prey.
I mean,
Birds of Prey had an awesome soundtrack.
Okay.
Oh yes, it did. It did.
Action and soundtrack. The music was banging.
You don't really
we
need to
have a
pull my leg
question
to
from
take another
Batman.
look at Sophie Turner, but I heard awful things about that movie, so I'm not touching it.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Sophie
it's
was
just a really
horrible.
bad,
Cyclops was
disjointed
horrible.
movie.
Yeah,
about
I'd rather
It's
just
bad.
I'd rather just watch season 7 of Game of Thrones because we don't watch season 8.
No, season 8
Why?
doesn't exist.
Why would you do that to me?
See,
Why? You don't have to watch that.
season 8 doesn't exist.
Never. You know what
The
else
first-
I watched this past week for the first time? Shape of Water. Like,
Oh,
What'd you think?
yo, not for nothing. It took me like 4 times to actually get through it. Like, I had to watch it in spades because it's just
Was that from
so
the BBC?
serious and shit. I'm just like, first of all, I've been drunk for like 18 out of the 24 hours of each and every day, just because there's nothing else to do. So I'm watching this shit and I'm like, yo, this is mad serious right now.
With no
This
one
girl's
else to
falling
do?
in love with a fish guy and shit. Michael Shannon is a complete 1950s douchebag.
But he
It
plays
was-
a douchebag really well.
He does.
He really does.
Yes.
I mean, like, he is just
My favorite Michael Shannon is The Runaways.
ooh.
the Runaways.
what?
Wait, not the TV show.
No, he
Movie.
did a movie all about the Runaways, and it had Kristen Stewart playing the girl who did. Oh my God! it's not
Little
Love
Fort.
Balloons.
No,
This is the Runaways, like from the comics. The Runaways.
no, Runaways, the rock group.
No, they had the Runaways.
Okay.
Kristen Stewart, fucking Dakota Fanning. Yeah, that was a great fucking
Yeah.
movie, dude.
And-
Oh God,
And Kristen Stewart
Good
and Dakota
job,
Fanning
Mike.
had like this lesbian scene. It was incredible.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Nah, it's on the list.
Michael Shannon is just one of those guys
Prince
that he's
Stewart.
just got that face. He's just got that face that he's like, "Bleh." You know? Bleh.
like, I can kill
Yeah,
you.
but he's got a range. I mean, he had like purple hair in The Runaways, and all he did was talk about how, and they had to make music that would give him an orgasm.
Wow.
Pretty much.
But
yeah.
like coming from him, I fully believe that. And I just want to say, like, Greg, you just did this really dramatic, like, fade back into the darkness thing. It was really wild.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Yeah,
that?
it's mad dramatic. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. It's sick.
Oh, good. All right, good.
You got a DJ like that.
You're like what, like the wise old guru who like appears, tells some shit, and then disappears.
Wait, what's the difference between Jimmy's Playhouse?
You
What's
must
the
go
difference
to
between Playhouse?
Dagobah.
Hey, boys and girls.
No, when you get that close to the camera like this, you look like the fucking lawnmower man.
Oh.
I am God here.
Let's try this. out. What's up, bitches?
Oh shit. Cheese, what have you been watching, man? What have you been up to?
Jeez, it's not so much a lot of what I've been watching as much as what I've been playing. But I mean, I'm still getting caught up on Voltron, so I'm like halfway through through the final season.
So let me get this
Like-
straight. You still
Can't
didn't
believe
watch
there's like 8
Castlevania?
seasons.
No, I'm going to this weekend.
What?
Damn it, man.
Actually, well, let's see. It's 11 o'clock now. I'll probably watch a few episodes tonight.
If you do
Maybe,
cocaine,
or-
you can watch all of them tonight. So wait now, you've been playing music though?
Actually, I actually have been.
Have you been recording it as well?
No. I know. See,
I
okay,
asked you
so-
for one thing. One thing. Give me some fucking original music.
Listen, I'm waiting for my stimulus check to come in so I can actually buy the interface I need.
Ah,
Your
fair.
stimulus
Yeah, shit,
check.
it's a trap.
Yeah, it's a trap. It's a trap.
It's a
Um,
trap.
This is
But no,
right.
I just joined this band called Inherit the Earth, and we
Okay.
jammed last week. I'm actually heading over there Sunday for a jam session, and we're probably going to put some of it live on Facebook.
Cool, man.
So the music thing is still happening.
Okay.
Yeah, I got like an Instagram and shit to follow and everything, or what?
We have a Facebook page. I don't know if we have an Instagram. I'm going to look into it.
If not, you got to make one, man. Got to make one.
Yeah. If we don't have one, I will see to it that happens.
Yeah.
But between that and like, I've just been rocket shitting in Destiny, like, and I'm saving up to buy the new Doom that just dropped last week or 2 weeks ago.
So you've
Doom
been video
Eternal.
gaming, basically.
Yeah, I kind of have been. Like,
okay.
It was weird. Like the last week, being off from work, and I'm actually been back at work this week because we reopened our store. For those of you who don't know, I work at Starbucks, and I had plans to be a lot more productive than I was, but
that's what we all.
Yeah, but my body was just like, nah, you need a staycation. You need to just kind of chill for a little bit. And I'm like, okay.
Listen to your body.
Hey, Weird Christmas just said, "What's up from England?" Boris Johnson just passed away past wind. Sorry. Hey, if you're farting, go right ahead and fart. If you died, that's unfortunate. I would much rather you fart. We would much rather you be farting.
I mean,
hope everything's okay in England, yo. I heard your whole fucking country's on lockdown right now, yo.
Yeah,
I believe they're to Abbey Road.
That's true.
Silver lining.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. That she's been playing her Switch, but her brother keeps on taking the damn thing back.
Just dap him. Take the 3 fingers and bam, right to the forehead. That's what you do.
I mean, it's martial law in Minnesota. Go for it.
Like, absolutely. What have you been playing? You've been playing Animal Crossing like all my coworkers have been doing?
I've been on fucking Mario Kart Mobile, and I'm obsessed with it.
I won't do it.
You fell down the rabbit hole.
Don't do it. Save yourself, God damn it.
You poor soul.
That's the rap.
Yeah. No, I've been really happy because Destiny, the Bungie, the creators of Destiny, who are also the creators of Halo, one of my favorite games of all time, brought back a hyper competitive thing that they had canceled 2 years ago called Trials of Osiris. They brought it back. So it's been a lot of fun.
Word?
Yeah, Trials is back.
Oh, I might actually do fucking Destiny 2. Oh, shit.
Get the fuck on, bro. It's litty right now.
Yo, Kate said Animal Crossing now owns her soul. What is this Animal Crossing? Like, what is this shit?
So, I don't know a goddamn thing about it. What I do know is that they and those guys and the creators of Doom were kind of like, I don't know if it was through third parties or just independent people that were doing this, were kind of cross-promoting because their games released on the same day. And I saw animations put together on Facebook that were basically doing mashups between Animal Crossing and Doom. Like you had Doom guy fishing with somebody from Animal Crossing, and then on the flip you had somebody from Animal Crossing with a machine gun in hell shooting fucking demons.
Kate said it's really cute. It's like The Sims. Age said, I'm playing Animal Crossing, but Age, you don't count because you fucking play everything. Seriously, like, if there's a new fucking game out, this motherfucker's playing it. I'm glad I threw your Master Sword over the cliff.
Been playing a lot of Neo Geo recently.
Neo playing Neo Geo? How the fuck did you get a hold of Neo Geo? What the hell?
Xbox has a lot of like old mods and arcade classics.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I have the arcade Final Fight package. I have the arcade Mortal Kombat package. I have
this is on what, Xbox?
Yeah, Xbox Live. Yeah. So yeah, they're
My
cranking
brother's
out a lot
got an
of
emulator
shit on there.
Yo, man, that's cool, man. I was actually looking on
Nintendo Entertainment. Oh.
What's that?
Sorry.
No, you're fine. What?
My brother's got a Nintendo Entertainment System emulator. It's got like 160 games from the original Nintendo. So all I've been doing is playing Ninja Gaiden.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Man.
Like,
my man.
Here's the thing. When you say I've been playing Ninja Gaiden, that implies to me you're dying. Because if you were like, I played and beat the fuck out of Ninja Gaiden, then that would be a different story. Where are you dying, sir?
Over
Nope,
here.
can't get past level 2.
Level 2.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
You disappoint me, Craddock. You disappoint me.
I
Let me show you my way.
It's more of just the music and everything.
Oh, the music
Bingo.
was one of the best. You know the secret of that game, right? So in the original,
No.
there's a bit of a, I don't want to call it a glitch, but it's like kind of a pseudo trick. If you get the ninja blade, like when he jumps and he's got the blades all around him.
The spin slash, yeah.
Yes, that will kill every single boss in one hit.
Yep.
Every single one.
Yep.
And I didn't believe that. I did not fucking believe that until I played the shit on, and I plugged in original NES and Ninja Gaiden in. I was like, yo, I gotta fucking see this shit. And I got to the end of the first boss, and I just did the shit. I was like, boom, he died. And I got to the end of the second guy, and boom, he died. It works on every single fuck. And the only one I couldn't get up, I can't beat the Killer Moth stage. When you're like, it's all like white columns and shit, and there's mad birds flying around and fucking shit, and you got to fight them on the top of the precipice. And that's your dad, by the way. That's in game story.
Yes.
That's your father.
Yes.
I got up to him with like 2 energies left. The motherfucker was like, SWAT. Dead. And then you start at the beginning of the level because NES has no mercy. Nothing.
Nope. No, Ninja Gaiden 1 had
Between that and
no
Rygar.
mercy whatsoever.
Oh,
Ninja Gaiden 2 and 3 were a little bit more.
Yeah, we were playing Rygar for a little bit. We were just like, no.
See, you know what's funny, Cheese, is I beat Ninja Gaiden 2 first. That one I found easy. Part 3, I did not find easy at all. I found that to be one of the
Part 3, it's like a bag of dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I finished it. It was tough, but I finished it. And yeah, 3 is a pain in the dick.
Yeah.
3 is a pain in the dick. But yeah, like,
Here's another one for you. Ready?
Yep.
Shadow Dancer.
Shadow Dance.
Oh, I remember that. Damn.
What's Shadow Dancer? I don't remember this.
Sega Genesis, baby. Actually, isn't that the Sega CD or is that the Sega Genesis?
That's the one with the dog.
That's
That awesome dog.
Yeah.
See, I remember Shadow Gate on the NES. That was dope. That was like
Shadow
a straight
Gate
up
was
Dungeons
dope.
and Dragons.
Shadow Dance is good shit, Craddock.
I don't remember that.
You're a ninja with a dog. It starts off where you're like in an airport and you crouch down and you can like send a dog to attack people. And when a dog's attacking a person, you can stand up and just throw a ninja or kick them in the face or some shit.
Huh.
I remember that.
But
that
my favorite, but my favorite was pretend it's a game. It'll even be fun. Shoot the tubes, dog meat.
Oh, wait, Sewer Shark! Fucking Sewer Shark! Sega CD! Yes! Fuck yeah!
That was above my pay grade.
Oh, man, that shit was so fucking good.
I love Greg is like, that takes me back to the 90s, baby.
I remember playing, what was that shit with the weird ass vampires that had the blood gun? The girl from Different Stroke.
Greg's still laughing.
All right, 3 things real quick. First and foremost, wait, who said it? I forgot who said it, but Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy
Yes.
Jenkins.
Yeah. Which was a clan I used to be in.
That was on
actually,
Family
that
Guy
played
the other
Destiny.
night.
It's
Recall,
everywhere. It has
should
become one of those, it's like a legend of gaming.
It totally is.
Leroy.
It
That's
totally
like one of
is.
the greatest moments in gaming of all time. Leroy Jenkins.
But before we called the Rocket Cowboy, we were talking about calling it Leroy Jenkins.
Weird Christmas had asked, are we worried about getting a haircut? I was fortunate that I got a haircut a week before the 13th episode, so my shit is still good.
Bingo.
Yo.
Yeah.
Worst
I mean,
case
listen,
scenario.
I don't care.
I ain't got no hair. I ain't got no hair.
You got no hair.
But
You need a loan, bro.
My good friend Danielle. Why not? But my good friend Danielle, though, she gave me the hookup with trimming it down nice so that I don't have to worry for another month or two. But like,
good shit.
I can
I'm
always
gonna go full Wolverine.
Do it.
Do it.
Jumanji.
Like I was telling
Jumanji.
Ramon and Pete before, I had to trim this shit, the other day, but I'm gonna let it grow out again.
I keep my shit at like a 2-point. I put on the 2 clip and I'm done. Although I seen a nice buzzer advertised on Instagram, I don't know if I want to order that and believe that it could actually work. I always fall victim to that shit. Like, oh, that was cool, and then it works like balls once you get it.
You could be that one guy that's that guinea pig. It's like he actually bought it.
I'll try it. I'll try anything once. I mean, I've wasted dumber money on stupidest shit, as far as I'm concerned.
Facts.
No, I've been threatened not to cut anything on my hair or my face, so I can't do it.
Balls.
Like, don't shave your beard.
Greg,
like,
I don't remember the last time I saw you clean shaven. I don't even. I have to agree with that. I don't think
it wasn't that long ago.
It was August.
Yeah. He did a restart. Remember?
He had to do a reset. Yeah.
It's called a breakup. I did it. Actually,
well, I mean, you didn't have to shed light on the subject. Just call it a reset. It is what it is. You got to, I mean, when a breakup happens, that's what you
never go full reset.
Wind up doing. You wind up doing a reset. That's all good.
I'm all good. I'm good. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Ratman said I'm November all year round. Thanks, brother.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Weird Christmas says, any of you goofballs been to England before? No, but
never. It's on my list, man.
You got some wonderfully breasted women.
I'm long overdue to go back.
Lucy Pender for starters.
I got fucking hammered down there. God, I miss London.
I just want any of their women to talk to me. Just read me a fucking story. I love the way they talk. And if they got fucking huge boobs, it's all the better.
9 times out of 10, they do.
They really do. They know how to grow them.
Are we doing a Pete Basement quarantine trip to fucking London after this is over?
Absolutely, dude. Bro. The sky's the limit. Once this shit is over and we can infest the streets again, it's gonna be wild. We're just gonna be walking out high as fuck, drunk as fuck. No, there's no rules in quarantine. I'm drinking whiskey at 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Dude, I'm drinking whiskey at 7 in the morning. I have my coffee now. Okay?
The way I look at it is, it's noon somewhere.
That doesn't matter.
Nothing matters.
No one cares.
Nothing else matters.
It's gonna be like right after D-Day.
Cocaine is a sedative. Nothing matters anymore. Nothing matters.
That fan says we have a place to stay in Australia too.
Don't even say that shit, because I'll hold you to it. We're coming.
Seriously.
Stefania Ferraria.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
An Italian girl from Australia. That's like my dream come true. Yo, Weird Christmas said even the homeless are hot here. I got yelled at because I told my boy, I was like,
what the fuck?
There was a homeless girl on the street, and I said, if I give her $10, you think she'll show her tits? And he was like, dude, really? And I'm like, what? That's the fucking line you draw? I'm a bad guy because I'm like, I'll give her $10
right out of 10 too.
instead of handing her 50 cents for
that's the
fucking
line
holding out
we're
a cup.
drawing. Okay.
I'm just saying.
That's the line they're drawn, I guess.
If the homeless are hot there, I mean, we could make them not homeless really quick.
Oh my god!
So my son,
I might be a little drunk by now.
goes to a school.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they talking about the American invasion of 1776?
No, but I'm trying to stop him from saying tomato.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
No, let them live, man. Let them live.
He's still full of slice, though. He's good.
Later, Age. Love you.
I need to see pictures of the hot homeless woman.
You're going to bed. It's fucking 11:15. You fuck.
He's gonna
work.
Yo, Bat Fan. I'm gonna hold Mel to that. Bat Fan says Mel is a hell of a cook.
Nice.
So like,
I'm gonna tell you right now, yo. All I fucking need out of all of my Australian fans,
feast. We will feast.
I want a Vegemite sandwich. That's it.
Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that?
I want her to smile and make me a Vegemite sandwich. That's it. I'm good.
I can get that for you this week, but you're on your own.
How? What?
I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to eat it. Shit tastes like termite trash. I don't know how to eat it.
What is termite trash?
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah. Accurate.
Horrible. I can't.
That and Yellowtail, they can keep it.
Like, what the fuck? What were y'all thinking?
I just want to know what it is. Like, I love that song from years ago.
Yellowtail isn't terrible if you're out of options.
What the fuck is Yellowtail?
Oh my god.
That's what someone says when they're alone with a guy.
That's like the line you use at the bar when there's only 2 rows left.
Like,
what is a Yellowtail?
I can't even front. It was like my ex-wife really dug Yellowtail.
Really crappy wine that Australians poured off to America.
I was gonna say something, but I stopped myself, so I'll leave it alone. You're welcome in advance.
What? Nah, dude.
You're better off going to a steak and a wine.
Fair.
I'm not gonna drink wine anyway, so fuck.
I want to eat a fucking kangaroo, yo. That's what I want. But the stipulation is, I want to box the motherfucker first. Like, I want to beat him in a fight and then eat his ass.
You think
I think I can beat a fucking kangaroo. No. I do. Because the kangaroo's just ready for this. He ain't ready for none of this shit. I got fucking legs, yo.
Okay, but if you lose, you have to go in his pouch.
If I lose, I'll go in his pouch. It is what it is.
Yo, that kangaroo's gonna whip you with a dick with its tail.
Yes.
You really want to do that?
I'm ready, yo. I'm ready.
Take a slap box on the dime.
Yo, you ever see that video of a fucking kangaroo that was fucking with the guy's dog and he went and punched the shit out of the kangaroo?
Yes.
That's a hero, man. Dude just saved his dog, yo.
Notice how the video stopped.
He wasn't ready.
Right?
Yeah, he got fucked up after that.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Because those things just lean back
I am
and punch.
completely liquored up. I've been whiskeyed up since like 2:00 in the afternoon. There's no judgment in quarantine, bro. None.
I wish I could.
You know what?
I wish I could say the same, but I've been.
I got an answer for you, Greg. What's up?
What was your first drink of the day? Like, we should all go by what our drinks of the days were.
I like to pour a little anisette in my morning espresso at about 9:30.
Oh, nice.
Didn't I send you guys that video? Like, I'm just gonna be drunk for the next 24 hours. That's that wasn't.
18,
I mean, if I need to repeat it every day, I will. But that's what I've been doing. When I wake up, I drink because there's nothing else to do. There's no sense in staying sober. I can do everything I fucking need to do fucked up.
Pretty much.
Including work.
There are no lies. There are no lies.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, and I hope none of my coworkers, and especially my directors, my bosses, are watching this shit. But what I do, you could actually officially train a monkey to do. I'm just saying. If you had a monkey, you could teach him to do it.
You say that,
but they're not as cute as you, sir.
They're not as fast as me, bro. I'm the best there is at what I do, and what I do is making shit pretty on the internet and fucking computers.
Bingo.
I thought you were gonna say what I do isn't very nice.
Yeah, but no, I make stuff nice. I do. I'm not Wolverine. I'm just saying.
I mean,
just a badass graphic artist.
I'll piggyback off this because on my Facebook profile bio,
if Wolverine was a graphic artist, he'd be Pete.
Yeah.
Yes. But on my Facebook bio, it says I play git fiddles and make things look pretty. That's what we do.
I've always told people when they ask what I do for a living, I am a glorified 6-year-old. That's what I do. I color all day, and people give me money for it. Fantastic. Yo, Ramon, you just went in fast forward, bro. It was really crazy. You just went like you were like a ring.
Speed. He's on speed.
I keep on going back and forth between WhatsApp and other stuff.
Why? Don't answer anyone. They're not worth it. We're what's
trying to find
now.
out there's a time delay.
Why can't I phone in?
Time? What is time? It is Tuesday for the last 3 weeks.
Time is a construct.
Okay, Weird Christmas. I guarantee you, I'm gonna look into how to figure out how to get y'all to phone in, and once I figure that out, on like the next show that we do this shit,
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna have live call-in. We've never done it before.
Yeah.
I'm with it. This is our first time doing this shit. It's like we're breaking our cherry on it, so bear with us while we iron out the fucking kinks.
Yeah, and it's a bloody mess.
Oh, God, it's horrible.
Damn, Cheese, like you took it there.
I'm bringing Muppets to the next one. Finger puppets.
Oh.
Lady Ignite, oh God, that call-in show is never gonna end. I'm not stamping that. Hannah, there's no stamping this at all. This is just on YouTube right now, and how it is how it is.
Listen, Hannah's been prejudging us for 3 weeks because she misses us all.
I miss her too.
Hannah's constantly judging us, but the funny thing is when she's not around, everything's her fault. And Roger's fault.
It is.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah,
it's always Roger's fault. What are you talking about?
Redness, and next week we all zoom in. Yo, we'll figure that out. We're not on Zoom right now. This is StreamYard. I'll tell you that. Big shout out to StreamYard.com. They got this really cool meetup session that we're using right now.
I'll meet you in the yard.
Yeah, we're just fucking meet you in the yard.
It's like a meth head from Gowanus.
Someone kicked your dog? What the fuck? Weird Christmas said someone kicked my dog. Yo, go fucking stab them.
Stab them.
Okay.
Stab the fuck out of their throat.
We're all going to the UK right now. We're gonna beat the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, nobody fucking kicks a dog on my watch.
I would make them slap them, and that's exactly what it sounds like. It means yes.
There were two things that happened. One, nobody kicks a dog, and nobody steps on a church in my town. Done deal.
So,
Ghostbusters.
How can you step on a church?
Ghostbusters 2, man.
I can climb on a church.
I'm sorry, Ghostbusters 1. That was Ghostbusters 1.
Ghostbusters 1, yes.
Yes.
Nobody steps on a church
in my town.
Cats
I
and
forgot.
dogs.
I thought it was when they were walking with
Cats and dogs living together.
Mass hysteria.
Oh, yeah. You got to be careful about that, Weird Christmas. You can get into a lot of trouble for that for
Leave
no
it
other
alone,
reason.
Pete.
I'm not saying a word.
Okay.
Child pornography.
I'm not that drunk, Ramon.
You said way too much. You said way too much.
I haven't. They can't actually see the comments, Greg.
Thank God.
This is
Time to re-up.
Re-up. Are you drinking bourbon? What is that shit?
It is bourbon.
Right.
But
Perfect.
it's good bourbon, actually.
Look at mine and my M&M cup.
What kind of bourbon?
Craddock, is that the wife?
That's the wife behind me. She's like, "There's bourbon."
Hey, Karen.
Hey, what's up?
They're all like, "Hey."
Hey guys,
What up?
how are you?
Hey.
Hey.
But yes, it is traditional American bourbon.
You're such a brave woman.
All you got to do is feed him a little Benadryl. That's it. You're good.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Pretty much.
I am the greatest babysitter ever. Feed him a little Benadryl, stick him in a cage like you would any other pet. It's fine. You give him a little water drip like you do. It's okay. It's fine.
Hello, child services? Yes.
He's Uncle Pete for a reason.
You give him a little wheel to run on so he gets his exercise and shit. Fine.
No, dude, that's a hamster.
We did that already.
Idea. Same idea.
No. That's like Kardashian.
The kids are,
Oh, my God.
much like a hamster, the kids are running on all fours until like 5 or 6 years old, right?
Oh my God.
He's lightning fast now. He runs laps around this place.
So what you're saying is, if you can catch him, you can catch Grease Lightning.
Whoa.
Yeah, he made so Barry Allen on that show says all the time he's the fastest man alive. He's wrong.
Oh no.
Yeah. My son is the villain that shows up on The Flash every week and just shows the Flash how slow he really is.
Yo, Michael Myers said in PA, liquor stores are closed because they are not state-owned. Only
'Cause they
beer
are
or
state-owned.
wine. Pete would not survive. That's a
Not
fact.
going to that
I don't-
state.
Our liquor stores
Yeah.
aren't state-owned, but shit, man. Like I go right to BQ on the corner of Meeker and Humboldt, man. They are open. You only allow 3 people in at a time. But I will go in. I'll get the fucking wine for people. I'll go get my whiskeys and shit. By the way, prepare for this shit now, because hopefully by next January everything's back to normal. And for the big 4-0, I'm buying a 40-year Glenlivet, and we are all drinking the motherfucker.
Listen,
Telling you right now,
because it's our birthday on the same day, I'll throw in with you on that.
all right.
yeah.
I like the sound of that. I'm down with this.
Hey, that's right. Oh God, we're gonna be so fucked up.
Oh yeah.
I think for that celebration we should do Pete's basement on my roof.
I like your roof. I did kickboxing on your roof. I am down with this call.
no.
Although
You did.
it's
Drunk and on a roof is a bad combo.
Oh, January. Never mind. No.
January is.
Oh wait, no, the pool. Do it in the pool.
In January?
Drunk at a pool. Sounds interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I've been drunk in a pool. Is there an 8-foot end? Because that doesn't sound safe.
Wait, can you guys
There's a
do it like
6-foot end.
like the SCTV with the synchronized swimming?
No, definitely not. That's entirely.
You could take turns going in the pool and then
Synchronizing anything is impossible to do when drunk.
Just for the record, 6-foot end. Fuck you.
took you long enough to catch up to that joke.
High heels, motherfucker. Not that I wear high heels, but if I wore high heels, I still wouldn't be no 6 foot.
Yep.
Facts.
Yeah, you were sitting down. That's why the joke went over your head.
Wow.
All right. Well done, sir. I appreciate a good zinger. That was good.
And I'm back.
How about some ice for that burn?
Yeah.
No, that hurt. That did. All right.
Golf clap.
Okay, I'm actually liking this.
I think I'm going to get kicked off the show momentarily.
You're right. Listen, I can dish it out just as easily as I can take it. It's all.
That's what she said.
I actually wish people would throw it to me more often, because I throw a lot of people mad shade, and then they're like, "Oh, you're a dick." I'm like, "No, just fire back. Like that's what I want you to do." Nobody ever does.
I kid because I care. That's it.
Yeah. If I fuck with you, that means I like you. It is what it is.
Yeah.
The
code of the West.
Shit,
that way
man.
too much. Wait, so what were we talking about again?
I don't even fucking know, man. We're just having fun. We're just having fun and filming it.
Child pornography.
Thankfully, not that anymore.
No, we were not talking about child pornography. No, we were not talking about child pornography.
We definitely weren't.
We never
We're
started.
talking about.
There are very
No.
few things that are ever off the table. That's probably one of them.
Oh,
That's one of them.
No,
I got something to talk about.
2.5 minorities in this freaking group chat. We were not talking about child pornography. No,
No.
sir.
Definitely not.
No.
No, sir.
I can
So
almost guarantee you,
yesterday
though, like
was
you and
a-
Ramon would not be held guilty for that.
Excellent segue. Thank you. God.
Well, so yesterday that was and Turner Classic Movies had like all of his films: Seven Samurai,
Kurosawa.
Rashomon.
Oh, no.
Mifune.
Toshiro Mifune. Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
God bless you.
Oh my God, he's one of the best on-camera swordsmen.
Oh, these were the kung fu movies you were talking about. Real quick, Radman, we're going to be talking about comics next week because
As a kung fu
most of us didn't
practitioner,
reach it. We've kind of been glued to our TVs lately. All we've been doing is just streaming shit mindlessly, like
And drinking.
There's the burn.
and drinking and drinking a
Called
lot.
samurai movies kung fu.
There have been a lot. There have been more unsober moments than sober moments.
Oh, also,
What do you
shout out
mean?
to fucking Rick and Morty for their homage of fucking Lone Wolf and Cub. That was fucking Brilliant. Great job. If you guys didn't see that, it's on YouTube right now on the Adult Swim or Rick and Morty. It is fucking Lone Wolf and Cub, Rick and Morty style. It is
Shogun Assassin, baby.
Oh my god, yes. Yes, I call it Shogun Assassin too, but like people don't know what that means if I don't say Lone Wolf and Cub.
Yeah,
that's why I grew up.
Dude, when he stood on his saya and jumped up into the air and put that sword is incredible.
I've always wanted to jump up and put my sword through a guy's head. That's an
you have enough swords to try at least one.
So I can try it.
You should just buy one.
I really should.
Yeah.
There's no rules here anymore.
Listen, I came this close to buying the Master Sword replica on Wish.
No, you need to go. You need to get on eBay and search razor sharp katana and just buy yourself a nice sword with a blade that you like and a suba that you like. That's it. That's what I did. And then name it.
Or wait, there's another option. You can go to Long Island Ninjutsu Center and actually buy one there. I bought one for $60.
But are they even open? They're not open right now, though, right?
Are they? Wow.
They're not open. But if you buy a sword, they'll allow you to come in and
pick it up.
Buy it. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Hey, before we continue, big shout out to Just Your Average Joe. I love his podcast, Just a Cup of Joe. It's friggin' awesome. Just talks about anything and everything. To answer your question, what platform we're using right now, this is StreamYard.com. And basically you can have unlimited amount of people as long as they have the link, it seems, to join into the call. It costs you money if you want to record this and edit it later, which I fucking don't. But in order to, you can stream it to one platform for free, absolutely free. You can stream it to multiple platforms for a nominal membership, which I opted to do since, why the fuck not? We might be here for a while just doing this like this.
Facts.
But
facts.
This is our Virgin Go, man, and it seems to be working itself out. And for those of you out there, check out Cup of Joe podcast. It's really fantastic. Just other Brooklyn folks shouting out Brooklyn folks. That's what we do.
Support the yard.
For real. Oh, Chris P. Best Ninja Turtles comics to read. Yo, the core IDW titles are fucking dope.
Yep.
They really are.
Not jump on friendly, but it's good.
They are not jump on friendly. You really, and the thing is, like, even their side stories are all connected. Even the crossover stories that they do with like Ghostbusters, Batman, whomever, they're all within canon. So they're all things that you're gonna want to read. They all reference each other at some point. So
what I read of the Batman crossover was fucking dope.
Yo, that was some IDW's Ninja Turtle shit is really, really good. I'm still behind on it.
That's a moneymaker right now. That's a straight up moneymaker.
Yeah.
Why not? Fuck it.
At this point, nobody going nowhere, so might as well catch up on your shit. This is when that pile of fucking comics that you have had built up starts to dwindle, ideally. This is what you should be doing right now, is reading your shit. Because no comics is being printed. Diamonds is done. Everything's done. There's no comics being printed, no comics being mailed to stores. Maybe in the future we might see some digital stuff, but I think it's going to be a few weeks before companies realize that maybe they should be doing that. But then it's going to be a mad stipulation between the numbering system of what's printed and what's digital and shit. So who knows? I don't know where this shit's going.
From my understanding, so is next week the last week of digital, or this was the last week of digital?
As far as I know, this was the last week of digital.
Okay.
But I mean, who knows?
Going digital for certain issues now.
I think if companies wake the fuck up, they should all go digital.
I think they need to jump on that like now because given how far the government has kind of like gone back and forth on their estimation as to how long this is going to take, like companies need to jump on this shit now. Yeah, it's going to keep like,
you know what
honestly,
the thing
like
is?
I foresee like this could take up to a year, if not longer.
I fully understand like comic retailers' ideas here, because let's say if the publishers go digital, it almost negates the comic book store.
Yes, it does, unfortunately.
That's bad. Like, we don't want that to happen. No. I, for one, am a traditionalist. I like my collecting. I like my printed material.
Sure.
So what do you do in this interim? Do you make digital reprints of stuff? What do you do to solve this problem? Do you go digital and then make mad, printouts for whatever months that you missed? But who knows how many months that we're actually going to be in QT? We don't fucking know. That's the fucked up shit.
Like, again, this goes back to what we were talking about before, where you have smaller publishers will be able to just kind of like, they're already doing Kickstarters to print this shit anyway. So it comes down to the biggest producers in the industry. And it's like, how are they going to kind of like get the jump on everybody else with this?
Like you said, it's the smaller publishers, and I fully think that the smaller publishers will thrive now because they can go digital without repercussion of people collecting their books. The biggest thing that they had was getting their books into comic stores and getting people to buy them. I think if they're they fucking head up the market in digital shit right now, they're going to fucking make a killing because they're the only thing being done right now. Yeah. I think it's the bigger companies like Marvel and DC and even Image that's going to suffer by not having their issues in stores. I think the smaller companies like Mad Cave and newcomer AWA, was that right? AWA?
Yeah.
Even IDW and other smaller companies, they're the ones who need to push their shit now. Zenith needs to push their shit. All of these companies, Alterna Comics needs to push their shit. They specialized in having cheap-ass print media for like $1, $1.25, $1.50 on their books. Now is the time to step the game up and just go digital. Corner that market. This is when the fucking smaller companies thrive. This is when they beat those bigger companies, and that needs to happen.
Oddly enough, like, go figure, like with the current climate, like who are the businesses that are suffering the most from all this shit happening? Small businesses.
Yep.
And here's one of the few genres and one of the few industries where small businesses can really take this bull by the horns and fucking run with it. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this all pans out. And listen, like guys like Mad Cave and all them, like we're still here to horror out for you guys. So
yes. Fallen Lowlife said Alterna still has their printers, so I guess if you look on their Etsy shop or their core site, you can still probably order their comics. And I have ordered a lot of shit from alternacomics.com or whatever it is. I think there's like a direct link to their Etsy shop when you try to order stuff, because some local comic shops don't get all their stuff. So I mean, they have really great mini series that you want to read, but you don't get to. This is the time for the.
Who's in a really good position to this? Mark Millar, I think, is in a really good position. If he pushes his content quickly.
How so?
Yeah, because because you can get non-traditional comic readers involved because they'll watch some of his shows on Netflix if he gets it out fast, and then
but we still haven't seen any. We haven't seen any sort of release dates on his shit on Netflix, so we don't even know if it's being made right now, like if it's even in the works or anything.
If we can assume right now that we're not getting Magic Order and fucking Superior until fucking like
2021,
late 2021,
late 21, right?
Yeah. That's a guesstimation right now. Like I mean, all the shows that were pushed back, like all the shows that are going on now, like all the CW shows, they're ending their shows early. Their finales will be the last week of April. That's their finales. Usually the finales go to like the end of May. Their finales will be.
Well, I mean, right now they're all on hold because I keep up on pretty much all of the CW shit that involves superheroes plus Supernatural, and all of them are basically on hiatus until who the fuck knows when.
Just about everybody in the film industry is on hiatus right now.
I think Supernatural still has 2 episodes left to film before their final episode.
Exactly.
So, who the fuck knows when that'll actually happen?
Flash,
or get rewritten.
Flash, Legends, and fucking Supergirl. They have 5 episodes of film.
Yeah.
5.
I mean, Black Lightning had their season finale, which I caught up on the other day, and it's probably one of the best shows the CW has out right now. I really hope that they come out with a full season next year. I want to see 22 to 24 episodes.
I think that's shit. I think Black Lightning's right now.
What? Yo, it's so fucking good. I'm watching this shit. My mother loves Black Lightning, by the way, and we were watching this shit the other day. We're catching up, and as soon as he shows up, my mother's like, he looks familiar. And I'm like, is that fucking Wayne Brady? And it was.
Yep.
All right. Spoiler alert, damn it.
But I told you it was Wayne Brady, but I didn't tell you who he was. I didn't tell you who he was. All I tell you is he kicks fucking ass. You got to catch up. You're not doing nothing.
I'm reading books. Have you been reading books?
No, I haven't been reading books. I'm watching TV like a mindless zombie like I'm supposed to do.
I read The Kitchen.
Yo, that became a TV show. What? How was that?
No, that was a movie.
It was a movie.
It was good, but
really
dumb.
All right, Daddy, tell us how you really feel
instead of the hot chick.
I
I agree with Ramon. Like, I saw the pro movie and I saw bits and pieces of it, and I forget the comedian who plays the head chick.
McCarthy.
Remember? Yeah, thank you.
And Tiffany Haddish is in it. She steals the show.
Yeah, it didn't fit the comic, the source material.
Yeah.
Source material, they're all femme fatale. And I'm sorry, not a femme fatale.
No.
It was.
We got 2 comments. Average Joe said, I'm confused by the finale of The Walking Dead. Are they attaching it to season 11? Are they releasing it prior as a special?
That?
I have no idea. I haven't seen Walking Dead in like 2 seasons.
This season's been good.
Bro, I haven't watched Walking Dead.
I haven't seen it.
Season 5.
I heard Negan made out with the fucking zombie girl that was wearing the zombie face. That was it. But I have no idea what's up.
Alpha.
Batfan says they need to act Supergirl and Batwoman ASAP. I actually like Batwoman. Batwoman is way harder than I thought it was ever going to be. I had way low expectations for that shit.
You're welcome because I told you.
Yo, it's really fucking good. I actually really like Batwoman, and I thought that they were gonna beat you over the face with the
overt
SJW
feminism
shit. I don't feel that they do. I don't feel that they do. Like they're like, okay, she's a lesbian, and that's fine. And I don't feel like I'm being beaten over the fucking face with that. Whereas Supergirl, they sometimes
totally misdirect Ruby Rose.
Ruby Rose is, she's not the star of the show for me. Honestly, I'm all about Alice. That woman, that girl
she's
plays.
That woman. She's the star of the show.
I love her.
You like crazy chicks, that's why.
I do like crazy chicks. I do. And I like blondes. What do you want me to tell you?
That explains it.
I love Alice. That woman is
the only CW show that's
me,
written well is Black Lightning. That's it.
Black Lightning's dope. There's no question about it. It's so fucking dope.
All right, gentlemen.
I loved every moment of it. What's that?
I'm out.
All right, yeah.
You passing on us, brother?
It's been an hour and 40. I think we can cut it right about here. So until next week, gentlemen, what do you figure?
Sure. Absolutely.
Read, damn it. Read.
I promise I will read. I promise. I will take a break from the television and I will read.
I promise nothing.
Listen, I'm running trials this weekend on Destiny, but I will read in between.
I think you're saying you run a train. I'm like, good job. Like, sorry.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming on the show. Everybody watching, thank you for tuning in. It's been great.
Go run a train.
This has absolutely been a fantastic episode. Make sure that you go and buy yourself a Pete's Basement the 13th t-shirt, available now on represent.com/store/Pete's Basement. And make sure you pick up a Breaking Nerd News t-shirt and a Zen Rockstar t-shirt. And of course, when you do, send us a picture of you rocking the shirt so we can put you up and show you off on a future episode rocking the t-shirt. We're going to make you internet infamous. Big shout outs, of course, to our favorite comic book shops, Royal Collectibles, Anyone Comics, Heidi Ho Comics, Gauntlet Comics. Go check them out on eBay. Go and fucking buy some shit from them. We want to keep our lovable LCSs in business. That's what we're here for. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Hit us up. questions@Pete'sBasement.com, Facebook.com/Pete's Basement, Instagram, Twitter, etc. @Pete's Basement. And we will see you next week, yo. Salud. Where's the camera there? There it is. Thanks for tuning in. We love yous. And we will see yous in a week or so. Salud.
Peace.
Drink water. Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
Jenkins.